Good-sized crowd here at the Alonte Sports Arena in Biñan. Drex takes it straight at Mark Pingris. Can't get it to fall.
You know, Drex de los Reyes really loves using that reverse layup there.
Ildefonso. That's a 3. Quiets the crowd. 12 puntos na para kay David Defonso. Caballero. Jumper from Nick.
Right back at you, says Nick Caballero.
9 points para kay Nick Caballero. This matchup is just on right now.
It's medyo may ano yun
May kamay yun Raven. That doesn't go in. A fight for the rebound. Mike Mabulak able to secure the board for Biñan. JJ Pido. Goes to Mike. Mabulak blocked by Raven Gonzalez. Luka Curva. 8 seconds to work with. Mabulak, no advantage. It will stay with Biñan with 4 seconds in their shot clock.
There you go. I mean, it's been a long time since we last saw Warren Bonifacio get in this ball game.
Yeah, scored the first 5 points of this ball game for Biñan. They need a quick hitter here.
There you go. Give the ball to Warren.
Medyo malamig si Warren Bonifacio.
Tagal din kasi naupo nito ni Warren Bonifacio sa bench. But nonetheless, that was a good shot there. Good quality shot.
Lead is 5 for Abra. ManiPay is the digital wallet built for the community. Elorde. Serrano from way out. No. Right for the rebound. Ends up with JJ Pido. Pido to Ping. Ping inside. Over Raven Gonzalez. 3 points now for Mark Pingris. It's a 3-point game. Drex trying to seal Pingris.
Gusto ni Sakuragi na mabigyan ng bola sa poste to si De Los Reyes. He really wants to test him.
And Nick Caballero.
Yeah,
this matchup with Dave and Nick, parang no? Hindi sila nag-uusap.
No, this is not friendly at all. and I love it. That's what we need here. They're really
Can they play against each other like many times a season?
Once a week. They're really trying to go at each other here.
I love this Abra Biñan matchup.
I mean, obviously both decorated in the UAAP, and Nick Caballero is a 3-time UAAP scorer.
Raven misses on the drive, just his second miss of the ball game.
And on the other hand, you got David Defonso, who's a UAAP champion and as well as a Mythical 5 member.
Ito na. Pingris inside. Twin Towers of Abra. The matchup we've all been waiting for tonight. Mark Pingris against the Twin Towers.
2-on-1.
Combined age is equal to Mark Pingris' age.
Age is just a number, sabi ni Mark Pingris.
That doesn't work.
What a strong move there by Mark Pingris over the Twin Towers of the Abra Weavers here.
Watch this. I don't see Raven ready to help it.
Wow.
But I love this for Dex de los Reyes as well.
Yeah, he's gonna learn a lot.
What an opportunity to learn and experience playing against a legend in Mark Pingris.
Yeah, imagine being 21 years old. Now obviously, you dream of stuff like this if you're a kid. Play against one of the legends of our game.
There's a quick double here.
They have to.
And a foul on Encho Serrano. And he is not happy at all.
They have to double. There's no way. There's no way they're stopping Mark Pingris right now in the post. It's either you double him or you're gonna foul him.
That is Tito's strength right there.
40 seconds to make a basket.
JJ, Warren, back to JJ, he's open. No. And Defonso secures the rebound. 1 point lead for Abra. And Defonso sees a gap.
Ooh, what a bump by David Defonso.
Layo ng talsik ni Nick Caballero. Mitis sa tres ni Encho Serrano. Encho drives, hang time, Encho Serrano.
He's just too strong, especially in the air.
11 points para kay Encho Serrano. And Warren Bonifacio is the guilty party right here. Sumabay ka pa.
Wow. It's just the hand time, the finesse, the body control. Encho Serrano in the air and also in slow-mo. It's just a thing, it's just a beauty to watch.
And Dexter Reyes is back in the game. Mambo is back as well. Encho completes the three-point play. 12 points para kay Encho Serrano. Extends the lead to 4. 6 minutes remaining. I'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the Mpbl. Pamboy Raimundo. Five seconds to work with. Caballero drives baseline. Nick over Defonso.
They're really going at each other,
Yeah.
partner. You see David Defonso giving his 100% on defense there.
Mag-cut si Ayon.
There you go.
Lost in translation. Lost in the mix.
A good play there from the rookie.
Biñan.
He's not forcing anything, even though that's a matchup they want.
There's a double team. Only the second team foul on Abra. High five. Low five. Low five.
Low five. Here you see, you would expect him to make a move to try to score, but even though as a rookie and a young player, he was looking down the floor first before trying to put on a move.
You know, everyone was ball watching there.
Yeah.
18 assists for Abra, only 12 for Biñan. Raimundo, no options there. Roca Curva. With Abra with a stop. Nangalahati na tayo dito sa ating fourth quarter. Serrano. Serrano goes right at Pingris. No. Oduba with a hustle play. Oduba fires. No. That's another foul on Ayon.
The way to stop the transition there. I mean, they're just 3 fouls in with 4 minutes remaining. That's a smart foul there by Ayon.
And Batino is still on the bench here. Talagang binibigyan ng oras dito.
But also a player that hasn't returned here is Tucker Molina.
Yeah, 4 fouls kanina. Runner from Kenny. Kept it simple that time. 6 points para kay Roca Curva. Biñan is within 4.
Now we got Roca Curva and David Defonso.
Dave.
He's doing a great job staying in front of Ildefonso there.
Absolutely. Ayon. Drop pass, Oduba. That's a foul on Pamboy Raimundo. You feel like this is a parang alam mo parang pelikula pinanonood ng mga fans natin dito. Wala nag-cheer eh.
Wala. lahat nagre-react lang sa mga nangyayari.
Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Mika Abisamis has something for us.
Konting kwento lang, Mark Pingris was doing jump rope before the game. Even during the game on the side, obviously prepping himself for the young bigs nitong Abra. At ito na nga, may mga resulta yon. Si Drex naman sabi, hindi niya daw mapigilan na ma-starstruck dahil si Ginoong Leonardo de los Reyes, ang kanyang ama na 6-footer din, wala daw pinanood kung hindi Pure Foods at San Mig Coffee growing up. Pero akala daw niya dahil mas bata siya, uubra. Pero ang sakit daw pala sa katawan na bantayan itong si Pinoy Sakuragi. Now he knows what he signed up for. So Delph Andre.
Ganun talaga. Ganun talaga. But yeah, you really... But this is a really great experience. Kailangan pagdaanan mo to eh.
Yup, and I believe it's a rite of passage here in the professional ranks, wherein when you're a young player, you really have to talagang imamasahe ka ng mga veterano mo. Kaya you really have to expect that coming into this league for every rookie out there.
Dave Ildefonso has played 29 minutes in this preseason game. Misses that three-pointer. 3:35 left. You have a timeout. Babalik ang inyong Mpbl Preseason Invitational dito sa Lonte Sports Arena in Biñan. The score is 56-51. Abra lamang against Biñan. 3:35 left to play. It's been a tight game all throughout. Pressure here from Abra. Yanipay is the digital wallet built for the community. Kenny Rocacurva with a getaway move. 8 points para kay Kenny Rocacurva.
That's what I'm saying. I really think he needs to get a lot more touches here in this game. Because we all know what type of player Kenny Rocacurva is. Averaged 16 points per game last season in the... Oh, there you go. You gotta love it. The rookie is not backing down from any challenge here.
Mabigat din, you know. Mabigat din si Drex eh. He's a handful. Yeah, that's a nice move. Galing kay Kenny Rocacurva. Galing yung basa niya dun sa depensa.
Oo.
14 on the clock here. Ildefonso. Shot 5 of 14. Dave, the help is there. The steal. And Biñan can tie things up with a 3. And pull to within 2. To Bonifacio against Oduba. Warren. Pamboy. Nakawala. Pamboy Raimundo with a floater.
There you go.
The crowd is cheering but parang hindi pa rin buo eh, no? Parang may konting kaba pa rin eh.
Now, obviously, you're playing the defending champions here, so you can never really get relaxed.
1 point lead for the solid North Weavers. Here comes Ayon. Labas kay Encho Serrano. Wants a pick from Drex. 5 seconds. Serrano goes to Drex. The one-hander is good! 6 points para kay Drex de los Reyes. Probably his most important basket as a pro. What a shot. Final 2 minutes. Rocacurva. That's a 3. No. And the foul will go against Warren Bonifacio.
Yeah, that's a big call right there. That's gonna be free throws.
Ganda rin ang pag-setup dito ni Encho, you know, right into the shooting pocket of Drex de los Reyes.
And as you can see, he's also got that Raven Gonzalez one-hand push shot down.
Oduba at the line. And plenty of time left here, 1 minute and 42. And Oduba sinks the free throw. Shout out, Boss Kaiser Galvez of Muntinlupa watching right now. John Oduba. You may miss him for most of the game, but in crunch time.
Yeah, he always performs.
Yeah. Abra extends the lead. Dave Ildefonso, 12.7 rebounds and 5 assists in almost 32 minutes of action. Parang nakamarka sa kalendaryo ni Dave Ildefonso ang larong na to.
Biñan opting to go small ball.
Pamboy with a 3. That's 5 points para kay Pamboy Raimundo, all coming here in the final 3 minutes. It's a 2-point game.
Oh, what a good attack also there by Nick Caballero, attracting the defense.
Serrano block. Caballero comes up with a loose ball. It's a 5-on-4. Caballero spin. Roca Curva to Pingris. Push shot. No. Agawan sa rebound. It ends up with Dave Ildefonso, his 8th rebound of the ball game.
Biñan wasn't really able to take advantage of that 5-on-4 break there.
And as we mentioned, they've had all the chances in this ball game, Andre.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Ildefonso against Caballero. Dave.
Good deal. Oh! We also got Nick Caballero waving his finger there, saying, not me, not me, not right now.
33 seconds left. Abra with a foul to give. Nico Elorde is back on the floor. Nayon was supposed to check in. Caballero against Oduba. There's a switch here. Elorde, the spin, bitawan ng bola. Pingris, that's a foul on Encho Serrano. 18.9 seconds on the clock. And no, I don't think there's free throws here.
No, not yet. Again, Nick Caballero's been going to that same spin move that whole time. And Nico Elorde really knew that. He knew how to defend that.
And Coach Boyet will call a timeout. 2-point game.
Now with 18 seconds left, Biñan basketball.
Stop tayo, okay? Okay, makashoot sila, baka tayo mga tako. Instead, makuha natin. Okay, hawak lang. Pa-foul yan. Okay, pa-foul yan. Gusto lang natin one stop. Okay? Kapag mag-switch tayo, switch hard. Switch hard. Okay, aggressive wide. Pero,
Okay. Pamboy, ikaw to Nick, ikaw to Nick. Pamboy, you're here. Okay? Kuya Ping, up screen for Carlo. Kung pwede kay Carlo, bigay mo Nick. Okay, pag wala, pasa kay Ping. Hand off, Nick. Okay, ikaw rito, Kenny. O pag wala si Carlo, bigay mo kay Kuya Ping. Tapos hand off, set up mo, hand off. Nick, si switch yan. Ha? Si switch yan. Ikaw rito, Pamboy, sorry. Ikaw rito, Kenny. Order na ako niyan. Doon ka pumunta. Okay? Hand off. Pag umiscreen, dire-diretso yan, Nick. We're just down by 2, pare. They're on penalty. Okay? Pag Nick, pag umel. Kenny, ikaw to. Carlo, ikaw pala rin to sa corner. Corner ka. Para kay Kenny. Out. Okay? Pop out. Hand off. Carlos. Pamboy, screen ka. Diretso ka, Nick. If he helps, Carlo, you're up in that side. Nick, diretso ha. Pag hindi, Pamboy will be. Pag reverse, Pamboy. Kuya Ping, ball screen.
Again, you got to take note here that Biñan only really needs a 2-pointer here.
Yeah, and Abra's also in penalty.
And on the other side, per Coach Young, they really want to switch, and when they switch, they want to switch hard. So if you're Biñan as well, if you want a favorable matchup and you want to get that switch, I think that's also a good way to execute your offense.
18.9. Fingers receives the inbound. Caballero gets it back.
There you go, the switch.
There's a switch, double. Pamboy, corner, block. 2 seconds. Runner. Got it! We're tied at 60. Carlo Lastimosa making amends. And what a play for Biñan. It was a mad scramble. Carlo Lastimosa got blocked by Mike Ayon. He recovers the ball and hits the runner to tie the game at 60 with 6.4 seconds remaining. Coach John Garcia calls timeout.
Dave, John, Nico, Encho, Dave, Nico, gaganon ka ha. First, dito lang ha, dito lang. John, oh no. No, Dave. Okay, labas. Encho, Dikoy. Back me kay John. Again. Okay, kung wala, move. Labas. Okay, away. Dave.
Hey, hindi na pipito rin pinigyan. Red lang. Red lang. Red. Basta kamay ha. Oh, switch sa'yo lahat. Sige, go.
Wow, what a treat for all of us here this preseason. Biñan and Abra locked in a 60 deadlock. Boss Monching Talisayan, I hope. Alam ko nag-enjoy ka sa laro. Kong JB Bernos and Kong Ching Bernos, I'm sure nag-enjoy din kayo.
Yep. Again,
Thank you.
6.4 seconds. I really like the call here to switch everything with the time remaining.
Utuba, alley-oop, no! Biñan with a chance, Mabulak! And we are going to overtime.
I think they still had time there.
Yes.
We didn't need to do a half-court team there for if you're Mike Mabulak. They definitely had enough time.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
He had options.
yeah, he also had some leakers there.
But we are going to overtime. This is the second overtime game of the preseason.
Yeah.
Abra and Biñan, 60 all at the end of regulation. We'll be right back. We need 5 more minutes to settle this one, Andre, and we are here for it.
Yeah.
And David Defonso already playing 33, almost 34 minutes in this ball game.
I mean, you couldn't ask for more. 5 more minutes of this type of ball game early in the preseason. You just love to see it.
Yeah, and can you imagine when this preseason gets to the playoffs
That's
of
what I'm
the
saying.
preseason?
That's what I'm saying.
Biñan will start things off here in the extra period. Caballero, Premundo, Rocafurva, Lastimosa, and Mabula. The step back jumper from Caballero. It trickles in. 13 points para kay Nick Caballero. He is a big game player.
Yep.
And he's looking to bring his reputation here in the Mpbl.
That's always been him. I mean, he could be shooting so bad in a certain game, but whenever it's winning time, you just have to give the ball to Nick Caballero's hands and trust him that he's going to make the right play.
Number 0, Mamoy Raimundo, penalty, second foul.
Free throws para kay Nico Elorde off that foul from Mamboy Raimundo. Nico Elorde has 4 points, all coming from the free throw line. Two for Nico. 62 all. Roca Curva. They go back to Caballero against Uduba. Nick wants this dance.
Again.
Was looking for a teammate. Mabulak fires. Yes. Mike Mabulak returning to his old team here and making an impact in overtime against the defending champs.
Yeah, that's a foul on Mabulak. That's going to be free throws again for Nico Elorde.
Pushing foul, number 31, Mike Mabula, penalty, third foul on Mike Mabula. Back to the line for two, Nico Elorde.
Nico Elorde continues the hit from the foul line. Steady, calm, reliable. It's Nico Elorde. I think Biñan has shot only 3 free throws here in the second half, partner.
Wow. There's some solid, honest defense here from Abra.
64 all. Mabulak drives. Masyado malakas. But a foul against Raven Gonzalez.
Now, if I'm Abra, if they have a challenge call right here, I'm gonna take it, especially in overtime. I really think that was an offhand there by Mike Mabulak, but nonetheless, way to attack that basket very aggressively, and you know, force the referees to make a decision.
That counts for Mike Mabulak. And this is the newfound depth of Biñan right now. Caballero, Mabulak playing meaningful minutes in crunch time para kay Coach Boyet. Biñan with a 2-point lead, 3.5 minutes remaining. Ildefonso gets a running start. Dave Ildefonso for 2.
And there you go. That's when I think he's most effective attacking that basket. Whenever he does a bump, you know, he gets really patient, uses that slow two-step. The same play here for Biñan.
Mabulak, Roca Curva, the extra pass. Caballero misses everything. I thought Kenny had a shot there.
Yeah.
Or a drive.
Way too unselfish there for Kenny Rocacurva.
Ildefonso off the mark. Rebound, Carlo Lastimosa.
He should execute. What a pass.
Caballero off the feed from Carlo Lastimosa.
What a great pass there for Lastimosa. And that's how you execute in crunch time, partner.
15 points para kay Nick Caballero. Encho. One-on-one against Carlo Lastimosa. Absorbs the bump. Encho misses. Mabulak secures the rebound.
What a way for Mike Mabulak to really battle for that rebound against a much taller Raven Gonzalez.
Caballero inside, short rebound. Raven
Should give the ball to Dave.
Dave with a running start. Dave Ildefonso finishes at the cup. 16 points para kay Dave Ildefonso, having played already 36 minutes sa larong to. 36 and counting. Lastimosa goes downhill. Tough shot, no.
There you go. You need to slow down here. This is a very, very crucial possession.
Elorde.
Ooh.
Tough shot. Bola ng Biñan. There's a review. A minute and 33 left in this ball game. Everyone, like Biñan and Abra, making sure that everyone who went here, it was worth their time.
Definitely.
Upon review, the ball
Kahit tayo
stays with
kanina pa
Biñan.
nandito ng 3 p.m. is very worth it.
And that is the call right here. That's last touch on John Oduba.
Again, Biñan has a chance to take the lead here.
68 all. Minute and a half left
You know, I want
in overtime.
there you go, a Pamboy Raimundo pick and roll situation. Make him decide.
Mabulak.
There you go.
Back to Pamboy. Mike. Jumper.
Wow.
Got it. Wow. Mike Mabulak with 6 points here in overtime. 6 of his 9 points.
Clutch plays here for Mike Mabulak.
They've been in this position before, Abra. El Defonso. 5 to shoot. Dave.
Oh, that's short.
Short. Oduba again.
Always. That's why he's there whenever the time is going down, whenever it's crunch time.
John Oduba. Always the savior for Abra.
Time and time again, partner. He's always there.
I don't know.
Parang may magnet yung bola sa kanya pagdating ng crunch time.
For the go-ahead point here, Oduba got it. 8 points para kay John Oduba, replicating his heroics from the national finals against Quezon. Abra in the lead, 71 to 70.
There you go. Do what works. You got Mike Mabulak there.
Mabulak lost it. Elorde with the steal. El Defonso had his last touch.
There you go.
David Defonso.
I would have opted him to just hold the ball. They have the lead with a shot clock there.
25 seconds remaining. Coach Boyet calls timeout. 71 to 70, 1 point lead para dito sa Abra. Biñan will have the ball. Coach Boyet will talk things over here. What a game.
What a game. Coach Boyet, I'm putting the ball in the hands of Pamboy Raimundo again and make him decide, make him make some plays.
Pamboy, Carlo. Ken, ikaw to. Carlo, ikaw. Sure, guys. Okay? Ikaw dito, MB.
Sige lang, coach. Full score tayo, coach.
Kumuha muna, Ken. Bola. Ken, bola. Baba. Okay. Baba. Nick. Play ball.
Pero may June, no? Back to ha.
Kunin mo.
Okay,
Below
gano'n tayo.
10 seconds.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go, let's go. What's up?
Go 50. Para may chance tayo. If we miss a shot, we foul it right away. Okay? So we go. Hey, ball screen. Diskarte mo yan, Pamboy, ha? Pamboy. Roll, pop ka, ha?
Let's go, let's go.
Hey, if we miss a shot, we foul. If we make a basket, we make one stop. Okay, one stop lang. Hey, boy, sa'yo, ha?
Coach Boyd very calm in that timeout. They will use up the 24.
I think that's smart.
Oh,
Try to make this the last possession possible. And to note, Abra's in the penalty as well.
11 deadlocks, 11 lead changes.
There you go. That's where you want to put the ball.
Pamboy drives. Mabulak, jumper, no. Rebound, Yokakurba blocked by Raven Gonzalez.
That's a good stop there. But the
Foul? Was that a foul? Yes.
Whoa!
It's a foul. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, the players are asking for a challenge here.
A big call here.
What a call.
There's a challenge by Abra.
And this is, he's been saved in this challenge. And now it
Very good.
comes in handy.
Yup. That's the best way to use a challenge here. Oh, good decision by the coaching staff.
Yeah,
of
and
Abra
a
as
good
well.
decision as well to cut to a break.
Yup.
We'll be right back.
After the review, the challenge was successful. There was no foul.
Call
Retained possession by Biñan.
From Coach Yong to challenge And it's a successful challenge for Coach Yong.
Huge challenge call there. Instead of going to the free throw line, Biñan is forced to try and execute a play here with 7.8 seconds to go and try to win this ball game.
I was actually surprised there na may pito eh.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just out of bounds.
Let's see what play they draw up here.
Carlo Lastimosa. Bagsak si Pamboy Raimundo. Carlo attacks. Takes the jumper. No! Ball knocked away.
They should review.
Yes. No call there as Pamboy went down on contact with Nico Elorde.
Yeah, I think
away from the ball.
Yeah, he wanted to get a foul there, especially with the Abra and the penalty. They should also review, partner, yung time.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be 0.3. I think it should be way more time there.
Taking a close look at this. And Raven Gonzalez double-double tonight. 14 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks.
After the review, the ball goes to Abra Solid North Weavers.
And that might be it.
Yeah. Pero nagsisipag uwian na yung mga tao dito.
Last touch on Biñan. And bola ng Abra with 1.4 seconds remaining. We'll be right back. 1.4 seconds remaining here in overtime. 71-70. Abra on the verge of victory here. Norte, they foul David Defonso with 0.5 of a second remaining.
Number 0, Pablo Raimundo. Penalty, third foul on Pablo Raimundo.
We're gonna check the time. Oh, what a ball game this was. Felt like just like a playoff game all throughout. And some old, some familiar narratives coming alive, John Uduba with his heroics. Carlo Lastimosa na gave Biñan a chance. Nick Caballero showing up in his first significant game as a pro.
It feels like December.
Yeah. Raven Gonzalez showing everyone what he's capable of. Again, Drex de los Reyes embracing the moment. Mark Pingris still there, still mentoring the young generation, giving them a chance to grow and learn. 2 for 2 for David Defonso. 18 points for David Defonso. Pamboy Raimundo with that heave, and that ends us here tonight in Biñan. The Abra Solid North Weavers with a 73-70 win here inside the Alote Sports Arena in the Mpbl preseason invitational. It was a tough, grinded out game for Abra, and Abra staying undefeated in the preseason, keeping that that winning streak alive, dating back to last season. And just, I think this is a really, really great test for Abra in kung saan sila in their preparation for Season 8.
And I think it's much more than they got the win here tonight. I think the real win for Abra here is it's so much effective for a team to get tested really early, especially when you're in the preseason. And for them to get tested by Biñan here tonight is also kind of a wake-up call and things that they need to work on.
Yeah, and also nabigyan ng exposure itong ibang manlalaro nila of a playoff-like atmosphere. Let's go to Mika Abisamis.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, Mr. MVP. One of the most emotional games I've seen, but nonetheless, you had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. But, I mean, what a day at work, Mr. Ildefonso.
Yun nga, I just wanted to say thank you to God kasi without him, I won't be here. Pero, grabe yung competition na dinala ng Biñan. Sila Coach Boyet and the rest of the coaching staff and all the players, they reached the South Finals for a reason. And, they took us to overtime. And, I can't just parang ngayon pa lang nahihirapan ako iniisip ko na sila kasi lalo na sa regular season kasi what more what more can they bring, and yun nga buti lang maganda yung preparation din namin, and marami rin, we still have a lot of work to do, especially me, individually I had so many turnovers, so many errors, pero we just take it day by day and I try to get better every single day.
You talked about that. You're right, no? It gets harder. That of Mindoro. Today, yung Biñan game. And next week, you face Batangas. I just want to ask, how is everybody?
Next week pa naman. Masyadong maaga pa naman. Parang gusto mo kami maglaro ulit eh. Pero yun nga, we're just trying to finish this preseason strong. And, Jensen and Batangas are competitors. And hopefully, mas maging maganda yung preparation namin and makakuha kami ng good preparation time in these 2 weeks before we have a game again.